Vibrant visuals looks great, but for some players, they feel it's a little too bright, too cheerful, and an eyesore, if you will. But what if I told you there's a way to bring a darker, moodier atmosphere, something closer to the worlds of Elden Ring or Dark Souls, right into your Minecraft experience? Welcome to the Dark Visuals Resource Pack. This free texture pack, and yes, it's free right now, transforms your game into a grungier, immersive experience. And today, I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like. For those of you interested in a different kind of vibrant visuals experience, I'll leave a link down below to this official page. It is created by Starfish Studios, a very well-known Minecraft marketplace partner. Now, this is very new, already has over 10,000 downloads, and is a work in progress. So, yeah, I decided to check it out alongside checking out the brand new texture pack because I got the download directly from Starfish Studios themselves, not a paid promotion. I also decided to include a couple of my favorite add-ons to kind of enhance that experience. And I think you guys are going to really enjoy today's video. So it's called Dark Visuals. You can only download this right now on Curse Forge. So that means people on iOS, Android, and Windows can download this. Unfortunately, console players, as of right now, unless you have a realm and you do it via PC and apply this to a realm, I don't think you guys will get the chance to enjoy this. However, if you are checking this out, I highly recommend reading this page, which will explain the best settings that you should have. Let's check it out today. Don't forget, as confirmed by Poggy is Lit, Luminos Streams as a paid Vibrant Visuals texture pack is coming to the Minecraft marketplace this year. Likely to be announced at Minecraft Live. Maybe the texture pack we are checking out today could also make its way onto the marketplace. For anyone interested, this is what we currently have installed: the Dark Visuals Resource Pack, Essentials, Structure Generation add-on, the Dwellers add-on by Skies, and the Furnace and Chests, which was created by Vatanage. But it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's Dark Visuals. I've got a scorpion chasing me. I've also got a flashlight just to add to the atmospheric experience here. So this has some really cool sounds. I'm going to do my best to show you guys everything that this has to offer. Thought we could kind of check this out in survival before we check this out in like creative and see what else it has to offer. So let's just break a couple of blocks here. What are these? I think we're in like a Badlands biome, which would explain why we have a whole bunch of scorpions trying to attack me. But listen to this. I love the sounds. The crunching sounds. I'm telling you, if someone makes the perfect RPG-styled add-on or world, oh, this to be combined with it would be a great experience. I'm telling you now. Oh, we've just started and we're already being bombarded. Okay. I guess we're going to make our way into a jungle. I need to give myself a little bit of wood. So we'll spend a little bit of time in survival. We then switch. He's not giving up, is he? We then switch over to creative. Dude, look at that. Look at the moody atmosphere right here. He can't make his way to me. Okay. I need to just grab a couple of these. We grab a couple of these, we can make ourselves an axe. And you know me. Of course, we have essentials installed. Ooh. That's a fancy looking crafting table. Let's make more of these. Let's make ourselves... Oh, even the pickaxes and that look different. Oh, let's go. Oh, even the swords. All right, let's chop this. Oh. Oh, I love that noise. Essentials doing exactly what it needs to for me right here. Okay, we got a bunch of goodies. Let's try and find ourselves a little bit of food. I'm sorry, Mr. Pig, but I'm gonna need myself a little bit of food here. All right, let's grab this crafting table. Try and head straight for a cave. Rule of thumb: when it's daytime, spend some time above ground. When it's nighttime, head to a cave. I love this. Yeah, so this is going in a different direction when it comes to the whole vibrant visuals. We still got plenty of time here. Find ourselves some stuff. I also know we have the dwellers installed. So, yeah, chances are we might encounter something that's probably going to want to kill me. It's perfect. It is absolutely awesome. Okay, I think I'm going to make myself a boat. You did see what the water looked like on the intro, but yeah, visibility is quite difficult in this. But then again, you're in a jungle, so it's not going to be very clear to see. I feel like some kind of like horror sea related add-on would be brilliant with this as well. To be fair though, I should probably go back here, grab myself a couple of stone resources. Yeah, we'll go and grab that over there. We are going to make a very quick upgrade here. Straight from stone to iron. I guess my aim is to try and get enough to make myself maybe a diamond pick or a diamond sword. Shouldn't be too difficult to do. We are going to have to make ourselves a couple of torches. Also learned that you guys have said when it comes to cooking foods, you should focus on campfires. A couple of fish down there, though. Oh, that's a drowned. Okay, first thing is first. I'll make myself a furnace. Oh, even this is custom. I'm going to halve these. I'm going to convert some of the... Oh, we can make a sword already. I was going to say we'll convert these. So we're straight to stone. Let's do this. Straight in. I need some food. Wait. Wait, where's all... There they are. We're going to need some salmon. Salmon is what I need. I don't need all the other fish. I don't quite have aquaculture installed. Usually one of my go-to kind of add-ons, to be fair. All right, let's grab... There's a drowned. Oh, I hear a sheep. Where are you, Mr. Sheep? I heard you. Where did he go? Is that... Oh, I was going to say, is that some resources? I could do with some... Dude, look how dark it is in there. I can't see a single thing. So I'm trying to make myself a couple of torches if we can. There he is. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Sorry, buddy. But I need this wool a little bit more than you. I just, like, completely forgot. I am using the new furnace add-on, which means I can place this down, stick to the classic, and this is going to cook food on its own. I don't actually need to do this. Yeah, that's just me being a dum-dum. So the way these work is they work for like 3 minutes, then they start to deteriorate. But you don't have to worry about having coal resources. Although, I'm certainly going to take the coal. Because dynamic light works in this, right? I think it does. Let's have a quick look. Go a little bit further this way. Hold this. I feel like dynamic light is definitely a thing in Essentials. That's not what we need. Okay, I wanted to make a boat. I'm not going to have to worry about that anymore. We'll quickly take these with me. We'll get out of here. I want to kind of just find a better cave. See how the cave situation's going to be. More salmon. I think I might need these. Not get anything thrown at us by this lady over here. All right. Here we go. Take me out of here. Onwards and upwards. Let's find ourselves a cave, because it's going to be nighttime very soon. Yo, this quite... Hold on, we got to see what the... Dude, you can't see a single thing in here. Look how dark and murky it is. This looks a little bit more safer than the hills that we've just been in. So I think we'll definitely find ourselves a nice cave round here. Get ourselves straight to iron. Hey there, little kitty. See if we can find ourselves some diamonds eventually. Cave or lava? Ah. Yes, that's not what we want to deal with. I always remember trying to find caves. It used to be a lot better, a lot easier to find. Maybe under a mountain is needed. Yep. The answer is yes. You can always count on a mountain to provide for you. Okay, we got some goodies down here too. Let's see if we can find... Dude, that is so freaky. Uh-oh, I feel like the fog is making things a little bit harder for me to see. I think I forgot to put the dynamic light on. That's usually my favorite one to go to. Dealing with this fog. The fact that nighttime is not ideal. Okay, I'll make sure I gather a couple more of these then. Oh, the blessing of Allbreaker. It's an absolute beast. Hey, what though? I can't really see. Can't really see a thing. That looks like copper to me. We're gonna have to go deeper here. Not get ourselves killed though. I like to find myself a little bit of iron. Yo, let's make a ton of torches. There's gotta be some down here. It's always copper. It always bamboozles me. That's a creeper. Hi. Oh, yo, I like that sound. I can't see a thing. Oh. Bear in mind, I don't have any armor on now, so... It's quite a risky experience. That was even riskier. But kind of might have paid off for us. Hold on, have I cooked this? I have. I gotta find me some iron. I think that might be some there, right? Hold on, I got a couple of resources on me here. As long as it's not a skeleton. Should be okay. I think that could be some iron. Wait. Oh, there you go. Perfect. I'd like to get a full set of iron and then get straight into the depths. Yeah, can confirm it is iron. Perfect. Allbreaker doing what it needs to. Okay, we move on to the next lot. There's 2 more. That'll do. Give me everything you got. We need like 24-ish, I think. We're on 14, so we're halfway there. We'll just power up a little bit here. Where is it? Where? Ah, there it is. Put this here. Grab a couple of these. I think we got it all. We're on 23. Okay, we're nearly there. That fall turned out to be a blessing for us. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, the fog is gone. Yo, that's perfect. Is it daytime? Uh-oh. That don't sound like daytime. I have no idea what that was. I feel like I don't want to find out. I feel like I don't want to find out either. Hello? I don't know who he is. It's a zombie. Okay, I can deal with them. They're fine. Is that more? We got a little bit more. Yeah, I do not want to get caught out here. That's a creeper. It's a skeleton. All right, I gotta get myself ironed up. We gotta get ourselves up protected here. I'm gonna be in a very bad place otherwise. Okay, perfect. That'll do. I've got 2 of these. Although I technically kind of don't need them right now. That can be smelted. So can that. I feel like I should also make myself just... Hold on. We'll make... Put this down. And I'll make another one of the... Where is it? What's the recipe for it? Okay, I'm missing some more planks. All right, so we'll just grab ourselves a couple more planks. Make ourselves one of these. And have that do these. Hey, let's go. I'm going to make myself a little bit of space here, too. Okay, so as a bonus, I can now make myself an armor set. Nearly. Oh, wait, no, I can. We can get fully armored here. That's good. Perfect. I can... How much we got left? 2. I don't like that noise. We need to make ourselves very quickly an iron sword. I'll ditch these for now. Food is cooking. I can make myself a pick. Iron pick is good to go. Pickaxe and sword. That's good. We're going to need to grab ourselves a couple more torches here. So we'll take these. I can make a helmet. I know there's a helmet in here that allows you to... Hold on, is it? Is there a helmet? The dynamic helmet in this. It's this. Yeah, I don't got the resources for that right now. Okay. Should have installed the dynamic light. I made a mistake there. I've got 7 So we'll also make ourselves... I don't think I'm going to need a shovel, but if I do, at least I guess I'll make an extra sword, 'cause I feel like we might go through that quite quickly. That thing's going to be done now. All right, guys, we're going for diamonds. We are going for diamonds. We're going to do... Hold on, we also need to make a couple of these. 44. Okay, we got plenty of these. I'm going to go back on myself and then go down. I don't know what's down here, but it seems moody. Because deep slate layers. We know... Oh, we know this is good. Where'd he go? Oh, he's all the way up there. We know this is a good place for diamonds. This is the right layers. Yep, don't look at an Enderman. Bad idea. Bad idea. Darn it, bro. Darn it. Of all the things. It was an Enderman, but at least we get to experience nighttime. I just wanted to see how long we could survive. It's hard. With all of this fog. Tell you now, it's so hard to see. Dude, look at that. Okay, what we need to do, guys, is check this out in creative mode. So this is what it's like during daytime. We did obviously experience this before we head into a cave. /time set. This is what it's like at peak day. Now, peak day is quite important to me because I noticed with vibrant visuals, when it's at peak day, I would personally say it looks too bright with vibrant visuals. But with this one, I don't feel like it's too bright. I feel like this is the perfect atmosphere. /time set nighttime. Or should we do /time set sunset? This is what it's like when obviously the sun is starting to go down. Ignore the whole two suns thing. This is to do with the add-ons we have installed. Obviously with this, it brings out the whole fog effect. I'm loving the aura, the ambience along the water. In fact, what we will do is we'll go back to daytime. Have a quick look at what the reflections are looking like with this one. On the sides. I mean, that is bright. That is really, really bright. So you can kind of see the reflections there. Okay, so we'll do back to nighttime. Now, nighttime is a very difficult experience in general. But I do love the whole moonlight reflections. These are brilliant inside of the likes of, like, jungles. I love when the moonlight makes its way through the trees. For me, that's one of my favorite things to experience. Like that. The rays. It's awesome to see. I could do with actually turning off the fog effect with this one, being honest with you. Visuals. Turn these off for now. I don't think they're needed. Should eventually fade away. Kind of ruining the experience of just checking out this pack on its own, right? So I combine this with some kind of structures add-on. How awesome does that look? Now that experience is awesome. These are just villagers out at sea wandering around. Yeah, now this is the kind of atmospheric RPG experience people wanted to see. As for the water, this is a tricky one. I kind of like the way this looks, but I would really love for them to have the power to alter different biomes. I don't think the ocean should look like this. Maybe at nighttime. But I think in certain locations, especially when it's got a coral reef, it should be like a vibrant blue at least. But obviously they've gone for this murkier water kind of experience. And you did see it again on the intro when we were kind of bobbing in between the kelp and stuff. One of the most atmospheric biomes in Minecraft as of right now has to be the Pale Garden. So we are currently near peak day. Let's see what it's like when you enter a location like this. So you see, this is like the ultimate experience. Now I like this. If I was to grab myself that miner helmet, which does seem to have a dynamic light on it, put this on. Let's do /time set midnight. The blood moon is rising. Bro. Yeah, no, this is something out of a horror movie. Dude. The creaking's right there as well. Now, this is... What is that? Oh, it's the actual creaking. Bro, he was blended so well then. This is the kind of experience players want to have. I love what add-ons have done for the Minecraft community. Like, they've completely transformed your vanilla experience. Let's take this off. This is how you would be experiencing it. Like a true horror game. Okay, what I did also want to do, and it's so hard to see sometimes with these. I kind of wanted to see how that mansion looked. Look at this. Look at this mansion. Look at the eerie vibe behind this. I feel like we don't appreciate the woodland mansion for what it is in Minecraft, by the way. And when you have it enhanced with the dark visuals texture pack, it's even better. There's a lot more to explore, and I'll happily do more videos if you guys would like me to. But let's explore the other dimensions, like the Nether and the End. So in terms of the changes inside of here, I'm not sure how far they've got along with this texture pack. Again, it's a work in progress. I do like the grungy atmosphere inside of this, though. This is looking pretty cool. But we all know that the Nether is quite a dark place anyway. The lava could do a little bit of work. Maybe that's just me. Looks like a deeper kind of orange. Let's see if we can find any of the other biomes, because we do have some pretty nice biomes inside of here. This one being the crimson. Oh, okay. There you go. See the slight change. But you still get to experience the overall, like, what's the word? RPG styled, like, darkness. It's probably the best thing I could say about this. I'm also curious on the other biome, which, as we all know, is like a blue. This is your Soul Sand Valley. Here is your Delta biome. I feel like everything is literally in black and white. That's the kind of thing I was trying to say. It feels like it's in black and white. This biome actually does look really atmospheric, but I'm still struggling to find the blue one. Here we go. This is the warped. I just kind of wanted to see what the colors look like in this, so you can actually see the biome blending here. Still really impressive. Let's go and try what the end would look like. Now, in case you thought the Nether was dark, bro, check out this. This is incredibly dark. I don't know how much control they have over the end dimension. There's usually like a bang effect inside of here. So I think they've just kind of toned down the overall brightness. So when it comes to fighting the Ender Dragon, you're still having a nice, darker experience. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. That's where you start to see like the reflections. This comes and goes. You can definitely see that the mobs have had their eyes slightly altered as well. Like for the Ender Dragon to come to center, if she will. Jean. Have a little look at her. She looks beautiful as always. There we go. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. This is a very different experience when it comes to texture packs. Like you did see, there is some more subtle changes when it comes to this kind of pack. The likes of like the sounds, the planks. We'll go to the overworld real quick just so we can have a quick look at some of the textures. Yeah, so the likes of your planks, slightly altered. Cobblestone, you did see that was slightly altered. We obviously have a slightly different looking crafting table. Furnace. They made it this far with the regular furnace, but haven't made it to the blast furnace. But more of those things will come. If you guys join their Discords, I'm sure they'll be sure to take your feedback on board. Not too many drastic changes. Oh yeah, pickaxes. So we did see a slight alter with these. Swords. Doesn't look like they made it to the diamond stuff yet, but they have started to rework some of these. So yeah, guys, lots of room for potential with this kind of add-on. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want to get it for yourself, the link is down below. Have a wonderful day.